this one transcends the terms and conditions.
Cloud, appreciate that 5 gift.
Enrique with a tier 1. Thank you,
This was
Enrique.
map 5. Last time these two teams did face off against each other. LAG 164. Fellow opening up with the
No,
snipe.
yeah,
Lots of nades being thrown
I'm not
now.
allowed
No
to
kills
talk
quite yet.
about sports.
Nope.
Assault first blood takes down Beagle,
Or
trying
balls.
to get a greedy through the previously exploded vans.
I'm not aware. I'm
Or
not
Fellow
food.
still holding on to the angle. Caps the bomb is still
They
lurking
say stick
in
to
towards
COD
mid,
like it's
which
an
LAG
insult.
are
COD
not
has
looking
been
to
very
contest at the
nice.
moment, just looking to
COD's
safely
been
play this
very
4v3.
Fellow just desperate.
I will stick to
trying
COD.
to find a challenge anywhere.
In fact, I will.
Find it. Trying to push it a little bit further forward. I mean,
3v4
RC's not
scenario
moving from
here.
that trailer whatsoever. I'm still being carried by
Fellow
Cass.
with
You can
that
tell they're
boomstick,
trying to
slow
pull
offensive
it
round
down,
for
trying to move
Florida.
their way over towards A, but with the lack of information, tough to do.
They do see Joe up top.
Dude, my drink is sweating a little too much.
After that peek through paper windows. So it looks like this is eventually going to be an A commit, especially as Fellow has now kind of taken over the angle and the cross from top banister as well as on the backside of the site. RC's pushed out by a nade, repositions.
Okay, they do
and
get
all
some
this is
position
what
here on
Fellow's
the A
watching.
bomb site.
Careful here. Stun comes out. Fellow very wisely continues
Colin,
to watch this corner.
to
Has a
answer
look
your
at RC's,
question,
who
yes.
may not have been able to see him, but he drops down. Bob not
I'll
finding
allow it.
Caps
It's a
looking
little
for
strange, but I'll
contact for
allow
the kill,
it.
but Arcides does take the win.
2v4.
Brack now has to push forward.
Brack
Gonna immediately
goes right
stick for the
for it.
plant, but Fellow sniper rifle has been
That's gonna
earned.
be an LAG
Steve
round
will
win.
chase him down, and Brack,
Decisive.
even though he gets the
LAG
plant off, can do
statistically
nothing
is the
further.
better team on this map.
Numbers
They're
there for
3 and 2.
LAG.
Florida's
I
2
mean,
and
barring a
6.
consolation plant
Sure.
there, it's just gonna allow LAG to waste some more time, get their dead silence.
I do think Florida's going to win. I hope Florida wins
I
because
gotta say, for LAG, the way that they were able to
I'd
find
like
that
to see
first one
Florida
again,
make the winners
discipline
bracket,
is the name of the
perhaps.
game. They don't try to press up further forward. They know that Florida are going to try to find themselves a couple of engagements. The picks don't come through. They get the information where Fellow's located at, overwhelmed with numbers.
Exceed getting some
Exceed's
workouts
getting
in.
huge after the end of this round 1. Let him go. Dang,
Muscles.
boy, big.
Yeah, you thought doing pull-ups on the gallows was impressive. Okay, LAG.
1-0.
Good first blood. Good read on the hit from Florida back over towards A
No
again.
love for the red duo.
Lots of credit to
Obviously, I
RCs
always
for
want to
two
see
major
Alec do
kills
well.
to kind of swing that round in favor of LAG handedly.
I do think Florida has a better
Couple of
chance
comms as far as what they want to do
than
in their opening
LAG, though,
offense.
if they were to make the
Florida
winners
on the flip
bracket.
side just comes down to again,
fair
will
assessment,
Fellow try to
Scumpy.
run this
Yes.
scope on both sides of the map. He only pulled it
And it's
out on
Max
the
Verstappen here at the
offensive
Belgian
side
Grand
of the
Prix.
This map
Sorry, they
really
won.
leads
Get smoked.
towards
Appreciate you,
opportunities
baby.
to see it be used on both sides of the bomb here in Embassy.
Sprite
Just
and
comes down to
Spence,
if
you
he
too.
figures that choice is worthwhile. Is how about this play call for Florida? They're trying to heavy stack through the A side of the map. They don't even throw any opening nades
Do you think
towards
you could do a
B,
pull-up right now?
and it's Capsule who
pull-up?
actually gets caught with an opening frag.
I might be able to hit
Do
one
they
singular
expect Beagle
pull-up.
in the
Dude,
corner?
pull-ups
No,
are
not
hard.
quite.
Dude,
Doesn't make
pull-ups
much
are
of a
hard.
Pull-ups are like
difference, though.
impossible.
Trains are
I
up.
If it was
respect
for my
anybody who
life,
can
probably
do it.
Turns
one.
this back to a 2v2 with the
If
connection
it was
to
well, my
Arceus.
life on the
Brack
line,
rotation
You
back
hit
to
one?
I
B,
might
turns
be able to
into a
get one.
1v2.
Dude,
But not on the line.
I respect anybody who
Get
can
a
do
walking
like a bunch of
zero.
pull-ups. That shit is so hard.
Assault needs to try to recover
Yeah,
this
that's
bomb
Johnson
as
with
well.
that sniper.
He's going to be allowed to do so.
We
Nobody's
talked
top
about how
bridge to
good
even watch
Fellow
this.
is with that
No dead
boomstick.
silence that was expended to try to get inside top orange. What can you do here? Assault sees Fellow just dive across the top bridge, gets a couple shots, can't find the kill.
Oh, and Assault, instead of trying to
If
make
you
the
a
quick
light body,
transition over
pull-ups are
towards A,
easy.
which
Yeah,
he
I'm
knows
not.
is wide
I'm
open,
very bottom
He's
heavy.
trying to see if he can catch a kill, as he surely thinks the defense will have to rotate back to
2v1
A, see if he's
scenario.
gonna plant it there, but Mutineers are not interested. And Brack just gets rewarded with the discipline, calls the bluff. And I think that a lot of things
What do you
people
want?
will be saying, Assault just plant the bomb over at A, but hindsight is a hell of a drug.
Plant the bomb, forehead.
1-1. Florida
Can't they
evens
see
it
the
up.
same X-rays we do, Alan? Come on now. But it's just a great call. When you are in a 2v1 right there, again, last known positioning for Assault was in the middle of the map. Realistically, even if he goes over towards A, you're in a 2v1. You could just play the trade game soon after and just try to find out where Assault would have been located at post plant. So just hold the bomb site with the high ground that you maintained over by tennis courts, even things back up one apiece.
Florida, all four members.
Put the
making
snipe
play
away.
over towards B. Everyone diving
I
across.
don't know.
Assault
Fellow's
has the
Fellow's
majority
been
of the
so
watch out
good
for
with
this
it.
LAG hit back through
There
midfield.
obviously is always a
Needs to
time to
actually
put it
land a
away,
crack
but
and
Fellow
they're
has
not
been
gonna
very
take
good
mid.
with it,
Allen
and he
doesn't
actually
expect
ends
them
up
to
putting
take
it
this
away
top
this round. He
position
gets
admin
aggressive with
quickly,
Vico
and Florida are stuck
Vico
on
towards
the
that
that.
duck here.
Yeah,
Vico
they
should be
just
dead
their
to
teammates
rights
die
here.
on the pinch. Now they're just
But he
fucked.
has repositioned backside of the side.
Gappers with a
Unfortunately,
5-bomb to
still
Zen
not a
City.
good
Thank you,
angle at
Gappers. I
these LAG
appreciate you, man.
defenders
Thank you.
who have taken over the high ground. RCDs will be denied as Fellow gets a
Fellow
kill.
for a
But
1v4
the problem
attempt?
is he's got no bomb, and he also only has a Vaznev, and this is a tough 1v3
I can
to
see him
continue
do it.
forward with.
RCD's
Yeah, but
tag
bomb down
fell
in
off the
orange, it's
top
just-
of server, so
I don't know if he saw Assault's head right there.
Not too often we get to see this man with an SMG in hand. but
He
he's
might-
got
he
the
may
job
have.
done. Almost has dead silence.
He knows.
Fellow.
Tingling. Assault's right around the
Nah,
other
he's
side of the van.
so-
Just gonna get
so
overwhelmed,
dead. Yep.
stuck. He's stuck in the mud, nowhere to go. And
Both
again,
teams winning all their
LAG,
defenses so
a
far.
commanding presence in the middle of the map, much like how we saw from their offense. If it was opening nades to get themselves that much space.
Yeah, look
there
at
was
me.
no
Look at
need
me
for
about
Florida Mutineers
10
to
years
find
ago.
at the middle of the
Gappers,
map.
appreciate
Was already
that 5, baby.
consumed by LAG. They were already inside of admin. Those two players both.
Oh, I
Nico and
could-
Fellow
I
were
could
stuck
rip
over by
pull-ups
the
then.
B-bomb site.
Yeah?
Nowhere to go.
Oh, yeah, I
that's
could
just
rip
a
him.
great play call from LAG. I would have to imagine a lot of that comes from Assault, where he says, okay,
Now
three
I'd
have
be lucky to
crossed.
hit half.
That means that the last 2 players in
Halfway
towards
up.
mid for LAG, you don't want to walk into a 2v3 in
Really?
the A site, so just take
Nah,
over
I
the
can hit
admin
some
building.
pull-ups.
Really good discipline there from LAG, utilizing the map to their advantage, and more so the numbers as well. As this time, Fellow will pull up
said, "What
Sniper
happened?"
over toward the B side of the map. A little bit early aggression here from LAG in the form of
They're
Joe,
so
who pushes
fucked up.
forward. Assault, though,
Good pinch by
Damn,
Vickle.
son, where'd you
Not able to get a
find
look at
this?
Vickle, who turns away the entire bomb play
Damn,
in
son.
towards B, and we'll go to a 3v2 for Florida's defense.
Middle of the map, going to be held by Vickle.
Listen, one day I'll get back in shape.
Yeah, why was your right arm bigger than your left?
Assault's right above him inside of admin. That sounds going to
wasn't.
run out. Sun goes a little bit further past Vickle, and
Vickle for the ace.
of that 1v1 we got from top of Hotel Lights. We'll get
Riley
the better
loves it.
varsities this time
Oh, he
around in the
loves
Army
it.
Crawl fight. Assault 1v3.
And he's stuck right now at mid lane. Your trophy carrier. So no chance to move rapidly. Does find a Vaznav while he collects the bomb. Makes this a little bit more doable as he can find the best tool for the job.
What are you
in front of him.
giggling at?
Tries to
What
clear
are you
off top
giggling
server.
at over there?
Peek push the door. No one is up top at the moment. The next contestant would be Fellow down low.
Dude, that's
Brack
fucking.
also holding
We're not gonna
position
repeat that
over.
because that is
Fellow, though,
bizarre.
hit the
Oh my
snipe.
God, Assault for the
Gets
1v3
away from
attempt.
Brack's trade. Now to the 1v2. Beekle's nade over the top doesn't quite get there. So now Assault off the regen. Knows he's got Beekle somewhere on the admin side, and he may have just seen the top of his head.
Snakes are in.
Isolation is in, but do you plant? Do you play
Good
for the kill?
round.
Have to make a decision, and Assault has
2-2.
chosen
Nobody's lost the
poorly,
defense
apparently.
yet.
Couldn't quite commit to the bomb plan, and with that, Florida will take the round.
Yeah, tough call, right? I mean, from two different sides. I mean, if you're Assault in that moment of time, you obviously
love it.
would love to be able to
You
get the
see
bomb
that?
plane.
Yeah.
If you're
Once
in
they
1v2,
start- once a-
timing
once a
is
couple
hell of
start,
thing to try to combat
nuts.
against.
It
You know, Brack
doesn't
could've came
end.
back through the middle of the map. Last known positioning was top kitchen. Flank wasn't even going to be
The LAG
concern for
fire
Assault. It was all
extinguisher.
mostly on the front because Beekle was that first
Perhaps.
point of contact who just lays prone. And just very happy that he could just play against the timing, even if Assault gets that bomb plane. If Beekle would have had him dead to rights on the exit.
Cap so far on that goose.
Hit marker for Exceed. And with that, Florida will still actually commit in towards B. Assault is the only defensive player.
Perhaps
that
he'll get off it this
Florida's
round.
offense has
Fucking
also
shit.
kind of shown some restraint here. Admin's being charged through by LAG, but there are Mutineer members that are
There he
looking for
goes.
this.
See,
Obviously,
I
he gets
call it.
caught.
He gets off it.
Joe on dead silence really can't do too much to help.
that what a goose
deploy
sounds
top
like?
Towards admin,
Something like that.
but he's going to have to try to force something, and as he does, Florida
3-2.
collect the kills.
All right,
Assault
another
once again
1v4
by
attempt for
himself,
Assault.
This time a full 1v4.
This
and
time
he's
it's
got
just-
every Mutineer staring right at him.
He's
Names going
triangulated.
his direction. Take as many pre-shots as you want. There is
Like,
just
look at this
not
shit,
an
man.
opportunity to make a move here if you're Adam.
He's getting
3-2.
dropped down.
First
Fellas gonna be
offense
waiting
won.
for me. Oh man, my anxiety was peaking just thinking about in that 1v4. That's crazy. That's unfortunate. But again, it's just the most ferocity that comes out from Florida with their offense. Again, just making sure that
Dude,
the
they're
middle of the
winning
map
right
was
now,
going to
bro.
be immediately looked at for Exceed, and we're probably assuming that it was either going to be an AR or a sniper. Exceed gets the hit marker, and the rest all wait to cross. Exceed only sees the first, but then the moments of time have passed, and then Florida go for the challenges, catch LAG off guard.
Someone asked how
on
the
that
twos
rotation
feel,
to
Mark.
stop that B plant from coming through.
We're shaking back.
That
We're
route
getting
can
there.
go
Getting
LAG's
there?
way so much better if Exceed can just find that pick. It's so much easier said than done.
There's also something to be said when Assault sees that cross with the tag, he can count every single number that comes through, but Exceed after the first shot.
Yeah,
forgot
grab
that
that
bomb.
rock,
Mark
Joe.
doesn't quite confirm all the information needed to make the call to play around the back. So to a 3-2 count we go, Florida in the ascendancy. And aggression here through mid as it's not just Beekle playing towards the bathroom doors. You've also got Cap starting
Cap.
his way
That's
in.
your
Little
cookies,
overzealous
Cap.
there for Cap.
But Assault,
To be fair,
wise the
Assault
play,
just
gets
plays
the
a
first
super
blood.
cruddy angle there.
Nice
That's a
patience
good
play.
off angle.
Yeah.
Here for Assault. Rest of his teammates all in and around the
You're not
admin
checking
building
that
as he played
shit.
it out. Beekle, that silence included, looking to pounce on this, should get some pretty good timing.
Vickle,
Good
though.
trigger discipline.
And that's bomb
It's
down
just
if he kills him.
immaculate from
Bomb
Beekle,
down.
just waiting for the best time to be able to find that gun.
Oh, and he
he doesn't
flies
give a
out. No
fuck.
hezzy.
Flies out through
What a
the wall, knows he's
play.
nearby. The damage is great. Beekle on 5 in a row.
Oh.
If he snaked it. Oh, Brack team killed
I mean,
him.
he was dead
Swapping
anyway.
weapons.
Yeah.
It's actually a teammate
Thanks.
that gets the kill.
2v2 ski.
Yeah, you're
A lot
welcome.
of the damage dealt. by LAG.
The snakes are in. Let's see that emote.
To the bomb, and they may try to gut check, rotate this to A. Fellow is in position to watch this though. Although he does have a sniper rifle, he's looking for the transition through mid.
Fellow
He
might
would
get
have to hit it.
caught
A
out
very
here.
impressive shot right here in the
Oh
corner.
my God.
But XC doesn't check it.
Oh my
XC
God.
doesn't
Yeah,
look
don't
at
even
it
blow
all.
that
Oh,
stick,
no,
fellow.
It's all gone wrong
He's
here.
gonna get shot in the back.
Fellow's gonna make
Yup.
the call.
Oh my God.
Sees Arseny, but keeps his pistol on
Get out of
him.
there.
He's out.
Second
Oh, he
is
doesn't
Brad,
escape.
who
Arseny's with the
traded
clutch
before he could back
shot.
Oh my
away.
God.
Fellow, you could see him in the reaction.
Don't
Had a
get-
multitude of ways he could have played that, but tried to take the pistol fight at range, and that ultimately
The clutch
is
shots
what
out of
gets
Alec
LAG
here.
back to level footing.
That's catastrophic,
and
'cause
just
if he
as you
doesn't-
were saying, I was like,
if he
well,
doesn't
Fellow's
pop
like,
dead
all of it, I was
silence,
like,
and if he
he's
kills
kinda
that guy
looking towards
normally,
that
I
mid-cross,
know.
and
then he's gonna
the
hold
moment
that
the play
corner,
comes
Assault's
through, I
forced
mean,
to
he gets some lucky
overextend, and
timing,
then
he
Brack
doesn't check the
has a
Vance
crossfire
corner,
or an
moves
easy
his way all the
trade.
way past the trailer, and then he gets
That was
caught
a
mid-dead
super
silence
unfortunate
push,
round.
doesn't swallow
Yeah,
it
if
as a
if Fellow
sniper.
just kills him, they
Arseny's
win that
holding the
round.
pre-aim,
Yeah.
holding his
Isn't that
irons
great?
with the TAC 56 for the Overwatch. Ends up cleaning up the
Forces him to
last
sprint
two
for
kills,
bomb.
brings us
Probably
back
doesn't
to
have
even
dead
Stevens
silence.
and around
Brack's
number
there.
7.
Just I
Arseny's
saw the
launching
vision.
across this
I saw the
time.
vision
Everybody
from
else
Fellow
LAG
right there.
looking to stack in towards their orange.
Unfortunately, doesn't pan out for him.
Fellow kind of on a delayed hit does get a little bit through.
That's
here.
one of
He's
those
been
plays
seeing
right there in
some
Call of
of the
Duty where you
information.
don't take the shot
Florida
and it
looking
doesn't
at
work
trouble
out.
mid,
People call you dumb, but
waiting
you
to see if LAG is
don't
gonna
take the
play
shot
around
and it
the
works
back.
out. People
Not
are
a lot
praising
of
you
intel
like
here
you're,
for the
you
offense.
know, Mega Mind.
Now
Joe
seems to be
activates,
against
finds the
isolate
trade.
Fellow.
Happens
3v3.
all too
Sure,
often.
Joe.
God.
We go to a 3v3.
The Dead Silence popped has full utility as well, looking to clear more of admin. A lot of information to collect off of a lot of dead bodies. 2v3 now. Florida looking to transition A quickly.
The thing is, Florida are very aware
Dead
that
silence
Joe
gonna
can
run
be
out
playing
soon,
through
so
admin here. They've given
his
it up
plays will be
completely.
limited.
Brack is the one responsible to kind of watch over the early portions of this flank. But as Joe loses his dead silence,
What's up,
he
Dan?
will hold off for now.
up, brother?
There's the play forward. Brack,
And
yep,
that's
does his job
4-3.
Exactly
Yes, it
as you
is.
would anticipate. Leaving Assault once again and able to 1v multiple. This time a
Bang.
1v3. And Caps will not allow him to get the first. Great.
He would have got
discipline for
turned
Florida,
on?
just
Nah, I don't think
allowing
he.
LAG
That
to kind of
pistol's
play
pretty
around the map
pretty
until
easy
they
to
make
shoot,
their
honestly.
call,
I think
and
he would have been
everything is being
fine. It's
watched
just one. It's
perfectly
one of
for
those
the
split
Mutineers.
second
And you
things.
called it, Shift. It was that delayed cross that came through from Fellow.
That's what I was
Arseny's
thinking
was
too.
the one
I'm like-
watching it originally. Typically, it's two
I would have been
players
thinking that
strong
too.
for
Like,
LAG.
yo,
The majority
I
of
might
these
get
players are
turned
all
on if
stacked
I
around
shoot
horse
this
with that
pistol.
delayed
You think so?
control.
I would have been
That
thinking
didn't
it.
cross
It
his
causes a lot
mind
of
at all.
doubt that the hit could very much so still going over towards B. So a lot of members
You
are
don't
No
think
way.
so?
If
That
that's
should've
crossing
come
his
from
mind, then that's kind of
That
worrying.
range is
I'm about to
scary.
get turned on. Before you shoot, that'd be kind of crazy.
Over towards A, finding transitional gunfights.
That
along the way.
range is a little
Little bit
long.
of mind games coming through. Florida's nades all geared towards hitting over
Oh,
tennis, and
great
some of them
shot
may
from
have
Fellow.
landed. All of LAG just kind of hit the brakes, and that allows Fellow a chance to connect. First blood tallied. Stun also landed early, as Florida are fully
Joe finds a
set
big one
up
on the Vickle there.
and looking to contest this
He's gonna-
B
he's gonna
site.
find
Joe,
two maybe,
other
no?
ideas in mind,
Ooh,
tries
huge
to
kill from
catch
Kenyon.
Caps off guard, but
We could see
not
another
quite able to
5-3
secure the
curse.
kill. It'll be a Florida 3v2.
Trying to rotate quickly. Problem is that Exceed, he's got a trophy system with a Vaznev in this
Yeah,
round.
that pistol's like what
50
3
seconds left
shots
to
from
play,
that
he's
range, and it
isolating
shoots
himself
pretty
away from
quick. I
Assault.
think he would have been fine, but I don't think that's what he was thinking. He wanted to like let him cross.
Dead silence
Guy
clears out
behind
the
him.
front
He
of
thought
A.
the guy behind him was
Exceed
going to cross
waiting to hit
in
the
front
little
of him too, probably.
That sound's about to expire.
He thought he was gonna get a free one after the free. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think he was thinking.
And that will be enough for Caps to go into the
5-3,
trade.
most likely.
Good kill comes out.
There's been
Now
so many
Exceed
clutches
by
in this
himself
series
as
that I'm
he
not
will be carrying
confident
trophy
when I
in this
say it
round.
anymore.
So a tough 1v3.
5v3
His only option
or
is the
5-3
This should
curse.
be-
Gonna jump out here. Player number 1, Caps it all.
He'd be heme if he did
Gonna at
this
least
one.
collect off this information, but the door just gets
I
gently
mean, you never know.
opened.
He got bombed down.
3v1 for the retake.
Look at me just
Exceed's
crab
first one is
walking.
gonna be inside of the kitchen
Creeping
stairwell.
on the low.
Low.
Caps moving quickly. Doesn't see the exit back towards Vans.
Oh, he got a
See,
trophy though.
hearing
This is gonna be
some
hard with
footsteps
no
around
with no
him.
Deddy.
Maybe a
Oh,
chance
look at
here.
him.
He's also going
Oh.
to check the bomb at some point.
Oh
It's
my
like,
Wait,
God.
fellow has a
Hello.
sniper. Hold
surprises
on.
Brack. First kill good. Now back down.
No.
Caps waiting for him over the top. No worries there.
He probably thought he was on
Florida will
bomb.
Get to map point.
Tap up on a 5 spree as well. Just gonna wait for maybe a couple dead
Damn.
silence trophy charges. Fella's gonna get the defuse as well, and it's just really good manipulation all off. of
5-3.
that
Does
first
the
one, right?
curse
Fella with the
activate, or
delay
does the
around
do
bottom
the
server,
Mutineers
they
close
find
it out
that
here,
jump over
Abner?
towards Potts, and
I think
from
they
there on
close.
out, it was just middle of the map control. Just watch your angles. Make sure you dot all your I's for Florida Mutineers. Do not give up that man advantage, and that's exactly what is soon to follow. Even in that 2v multiple situation where both Assault and
I wonder if
Exceed,
they go
there's
for the
just so
quick
much to
A-bomb, though.
clear and not a whole lot of time to do it to give yourself that win
Or
condition.
B-bomb.
Even for Assault, trying to clear all of top bridge. Brack had that pixel perfect hit onto him, and it just allowed Capsule to be able to pounce on it. again, coming into this round on a 5 spree, serious point.
Cap on a 5 as well. He gets one. He secures that cruise missile. Maybe gets some free information. If he gets a pick here, it's basically over. Because he'll probably get the pick, insta-call it in, get the bomb down.
Salt finds blood.
Yeah, hold on. That's bomb down.
Oh, shit, bomb down, yeah.
On top of the B site, Brack's body
5-4.
completely gets turned upside down, and his RCD gets the second kill.
And Capsule's not going to get that streak either.
Hold this 4v2.
Someone
They've
said
got good
no.
mid-back control. They've got the bomb down on top of B, and really everyone's in a pretty tradable position, at least at range.
Both Beagle and Fellow, I mean, they are so isolated from one another. Beagle's dead silence is also going to run out. He sees a enemy trophy system, but where is that enemy located at? RCD's still back then.
Hold on.
Beagle just pops underneath the iron
Ah,
sights,
4
gets
loses
the
the
kill,
fight.
and
I
on
was
the
gonna say,
outside,
there's a
Fellow
chance here.
nearly had a chance at a 1v1 versus Assault, but as he's turned aside, it's going to have to be a 1v3 ace for Beagle. Bursts through every set of doors in towards mid. Tries to get this connection kill in towards mid, but Joe has repositioned over the top of the B side. All 3 LAG members waiting for Beagle. And he's going to have to try to get his way on in.
Yeah.
Push through the door, comes out, and no, not to happen this time.
5-4
on
LAG
Soldier.
back to within 1.
And again, it all just
Round by
Right.
round.
out so early. Of
LAG
just
trying to
holding
close
your
out the
angles, which is
series.
expecting for the
Down
aggressive hit to come through
5-3.
Florida, and Caps delivers.
Get a
because,
round
of
on their
course, he
belt.
does. It's Caps for crying out loud. Just tries to aggressively get himself in a position to find a
love
couple
it.
kills.
What?
Gets
I know what
taken
you read, I
down.
love
Player
it.
towards
What?
top. Admin also just gets
I know.
snuffed out immediately from
No,
a very
that's not what I
standardized
read.
defensive setup for LAG. That by
Oh,
the time
really?
you
Yeah, there-
found yourself
is it
in that
Vickle or
4v2,
Vickle?
It's just about holding those angles. Expect for the
I say
challenges to come
Vickle.
through because Florida have to make the play forward.
I've been saying
LAG
Vickle,
staying
trying
alive
to sound
is map number 5.
sophisticated and
I'm
shit.
not sure
Gotta
what it
say
is.
Vickle.
You know what I'm saying?
2 in a row. Little distraction hit towards B. Lots of nades being thrown for LAG. Florida not in position at all around this B site. Instead, they're going to take their first aggressive hit around the back. Caps and Vickle considering
See,
an
he's
early
calling him
flank.
Vickle
This is
too.
being watched
Yeah.
by Joe.
I don't know.
Exceed is also watching these defenders try to come in towards a B
Oh.
defense late. But the problem
Vickle or
about this
Vickle
is
draws
Florida's
first
finding
blood.
success around the back. Exceed would have to hit a shot to try to open up some space for LAG to work through in the front side of B.
He shouldn't try
The
doing too
problem
much
is
here. You
Florida's
you
not
just
giving him a chance to connect, and
Number
as
6,
Vickle earns
relax
his
for a moment.
balance,
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, you
he's
should be able
now
to find
on
him.
the
Fly.
hunt. Exceed.
GG.
There's
Wow.
the kill.
That's
Caps
a
at the same time.
jizzle.
They will take down Joe, and it all rests with
Alec
Mercedes.
needs some
It's the
heroics
first
here,
one
and
to be
not gonna
on
happen.
the trade
Florida.
starts to come through, and Florida will take the series and an A rating.
What's
for
he
Vickle,
doing?
apparently.
I thought it was A for Andy and Allen for a second there.
Maybe.
Sue.
Vickle, man.
I'm
Should've
not
hit
sure
the
what
Sue.
that means.
So, I mean, hey, when it comes down to it for Florida,
It could mean
don't know.
it could mean ass.
With a abysmal series, or
I don't know what he was.
on it. Even losing to LAG last time, that was with the old roster along with Havoc playing in instead of Beagle.
A, maybe for A for Adam or Assault or Arcides or something.
Something.
If we got a little taste of it on that hotel search and destroy, it came through in spades.
Maybe he wants to be A on the tier list. We can't do that, Vickle.
Dealing with that crossfire from Xbox once they
9 and 5 for Vickle though.
Nah, he was making a lot of good plays that map.
Good map 5 from him.
He was getting around him on their defenses a lot. We saw him get behind him hedges a couple times. Take it to him. Does it again to close out the map. Well played.